Hello. It's been a while. I'm sorry I haven't really been posting in a bit. I've tried making community posts, but I realized maybe that it's been long enough that I should probably just do like a short little video, no script or anything, just talking about what's going on. So college is kicking my ass. It's not great. It doesn't really help that I started college. I got horribly sick. I'll spare you the details, but it was pretty bad. My friends can attest to that. Then I just started kind of spiraling downhill from there. It's not been great. It's been pretty stressful, all things be quite honest. I've been trying to work on stuff in the meantime, but I've just really not been able to get a video done. When I say a video, I mean just any kind of thing where I rank stuff. I'm gonna try and hopefully get something like that done, maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow I have a free day, thank God. I'm gonna take full advantage of that. But one of the things that kind of sucks right now is that I don't technically have Wi-Fi in the sense I have college Wi-Fi, which is it's super fan freaking awful. I can talk with people and shit, but it's pretty bad. And I can't really stream or anything, which makes it even worse. It's really funky and picky on what it likes and allows. And I don't know when I'm gonna be able to hopefully get a router in my dorm, which kind of sucks. So yeah, that's kind of been also holding up a lot of the other stuff I want to do, so it's kind of limited me in my options at the moment, which hasn't helped my motivation whatsoever. I do want to be honest, though, about some plans I have. I've talked with a couple of people about it. I might revert the rule I set for myself about how I'll go in order from when every single LOL was announced. Probably, I don't know if I'll do it immediately, but I've kind of just realized that there's a lot of newer LOLs I want to talk about. Maybe not even just make a tier list on, but I just want to talk about them in general, provide feedback. And I'm really inhibiting myself by going in order. As much as I'm sure everyone loves hearing my opinions on LOLX, I don't know. I might change that in the future just so I have I can have a little bit more fun with this. I also really need to get another podcast done, but I haven't been able to do that because again, Wi-Fi and college bullshit. I will say though, for those who are here for talking about LOL Chaos in particular, the next moveset is technically all the assets are the moveset assets are done. It's basically just in the editing phase right now. I was hoping to have it out sooner, but no, I'm not in a rush or anything. Whenever it comes out, it comes out. I can't rush perfection. But yeah, for those who are interested, it's definitely gonna happen soon. It's basically done. It's basically gonna come around. It's gonna be drop at any point. So look forward to that. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, whenever I hopefully get my Wi-Fi junk in order, I want to do a stream talking about general animation. Because I know a lot of people struggle with animation in the LoL community, which I don't blame them. Animation's hard, it sucks. So I figured the least I can do was maybe share some tips. And something I know a lot of creators don't really do is share how they do their progress. And I understand why, because you want to avoid spoilers for future movesets, and that kind of makes it hard. But I don't know, maybe at some point I do a stream of how I make normals and such, and share some animation tips for what I do in particular. I'm fully aware that what I do is probably the longer, more complicated route. I'd probably make it way harder than it actually is. It requires a lot of patience for me, but that's just, whenever I make stuff, it's more, I wind down with it, It's nice. But that's not how it works for everybody. I'm sure a lot of people have their own methods, but, I figured maybe stream at some point how I do things. Give a little bit of help to folks who need it. Um, so yeah, there's that. I wanted to like. Oh, there's so much I want to do right now. My brain is kind of fried. I'm recording this like in the middle of like I guess like after my lunch. So like I'm kind of just like fried. I know I have to do a whole bunch of calls and stuff. Being an adult sucks, man. Don't grow up. For a fun fact, not like this video is all over the place, but hey, you know, whatever. That's why I'm doing this. I don't have a script. So I've been sick for a while, but just recently, over like this last week and a half, my right hand, which is my dominant hand, my pinky to my wrist and a little bit of the finger next to it has been pretty numb, and it's inhibited a lot of my ability to like do certain actions. I can't use my mouse. Writing has become really hard, and I'm in a culinary course, so you can only imagine how much that messes up. And I got an assignment recently to draw and stuff, of all things. I was like, oh wow, perfect timing, great, fantastic, yay! So that hasn't really helped either. Like I'm like I'm going through the ringer right now. I don't know what I have. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh my god, it's funny. I can't help but laugh at my suffering. It's funny. Oh god. So yeah, things have kind of been sucky. But it's cool, you know? Sometimes stuff's not gonna be perfect. You know, things are gonna be rough for everybody. You gotta power through, push through it. Bear with it. And then once you're through, you'll be thank God it's done. I can't wait to never do that again. But yeah, what's another thing I want to talk about? I guess like, because I got a comment recently about the Corpse Party news, the Tetralogy pack. I haven't really looked at it much for all the people who follow me just for Corpse Party. I haven't looked at what it entails. I saw something about like the music, I think. I bet it's cool. I bet it's neat. Someone said that there's still no updates on the next Corpse Party game, even though we're already in June or something like that. I'll be honest, once I heard it was delayed into next year, I think everyone should have just assumed, okay, so it's going to come out in Halloween. The Halloween festivities, the fall. Because Corpse Party really likes to do the spooky month releases, because, you know, spooky game and all that. So that's kind of, I've just kind of expected, even if it's, like, closer to being done than it actually is, they're probably just going to do that. Sucks that I have to wait longer, but, you know, hey, whatever works. As long as it comes out and it's good. And people who follow me for, I guess, Limbus Company, you know, we're doing it very late. I've been working a lot on a certain someone in my roster. Haha, you know, little guy. His name starts with an H. He has a nice grin. He's so happy and sweet, and he would never hurt anyone. He's Heathcliff. Yeah, I feel like I feel confident I can say this about LoL in general. I won't say who I'm working on right now because I want it to be a surprise, but I'm probably going to do Heathcliff next, maybe. Just because, you know, I'm Limbus Company's biggest, not biggest fan, but I am one of them. So look forward to that at some point. I don't know what'll come after that, but Heathcliff is definitely, like, I want to get him out. There's a lot of, he's just been fun to work on from what I've been doing. I've been kind of bouncing off all of my characters, and Heathcliff's been the one I've kind of got a good chunk done with already. So maybe look forward to him next, I mean. So yeah. I think I'm gonna end it there, though. This wasn't meant to be that long. Just giving a quick little update on what's going on, what I'm doing, what's planned, all that jazz. I want to talk about stuff again so soon. I wanted to do a rant video, but I decided not to do that because I realized me coming back with a rant video would be like kind of. I mean, I know everyone loves seeing me get mad, like, oh, Hepa's getting mad, he's Engie mode, hee hee how. But like, I don't want to. I don't want that to be like. That's a special treat, you know. I don't want that to be like. I don't want it to be like a bad vibe or anything, you know. When I'm actually getting mad a lot. I wanna make sure, like, even if I'm venting about something, I still have critique to give. Um, so I'm going to try and rework that idea into like an actual video. That, I mean, it was always going to be more about critique, but it was also mostly just like, hey, can we stop doing this? Thank you. Ah! But yeah, so I look forward to that as well. God, I'm rambling so much. I am so sorry. Yeah, I think I'll end it there. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll try and answer them. Maybe, I don't know if I can answer them. Yeah, that's it. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going back to school. Bye.